Hell Let Loose is loved for its tactical realism. The fatherland. Even the Germans in Hell Let Loose are realistic. It's like these Americans moving in from Utah Beach. And it's hard to look anywhere and not appreciate its authenticity. But why is Hell Let Loose the only World War II shooter that managed to feel this real? There are so many World War II experiences, yet they don't grip you like Hell Let Loose.
If you can get on AA and take out that tank, man, that'd be good.
Oh my God.
And the more I looked at it, the more I realized there's a huge problem. In this, oh shit, they're coming from the northwest. Hell Let Loose is actually more problematic than many thought. Let's go. I'm dead. Don't you mind me? And it all has to do with how it achieves its realistic warfare. I was Sergeant Doug of Dog Company. Let's go, Private Johnny. Let's do it.
Let's go, Sergeant Doug.
It was June 6, 1944, a day that was known by many as D-Day. I'm with Private Johnny over here. It's keeping me safe. Sergeant Doug out. And I was participating in the Allied invasion of Normandy. Got one on the main road, right there could be people near him. Oh! An invasion consisting of a huge infantry force with a few armored divisions for support. That's the second armor coming in! Let them fucking have it! Good job, Dover! Let them fucking have it! The Germans created a horrifying front line in this village we were attacking, so I had to utilize top-tier positioning to gain the upper hand.
Enemies are on our OP, enemies are on our outpost, like within 50 meters.
Second floor left window, Dover.
Eventually, the rest of Dog Company were able to move closer into the village. You scared the shit out of me, man. Get in here. It's time to fucking bring the fight to these guys. But then we started to get hit by their snipers. Brett's down! Brett just got taken down, I think from the building. That's where we meet Lieutenant Vander, the CO leader of Dog Company.
Doug, I pushed up a bit.
I'm pushing up on you.
Doug, want to breach and clear this house with me?
Lieutenant Vander was the ultimate example of how leadership can literally win battles.
Landscaper, we're coming in from the back. You want to come in from the front? No, I saw guys on the second floor. Clear?
Clear.
Second floor fully clear. Moving to the attic.
Clear.
Attic clear?
Floor clear.
All right.
Alright, it looks like we're clear on this building. After clearing the buildings in town, we regrouped with the rest of Dog Company.
All right, I'm going to group up here on the rear courtyard and we'll head west together.
Brett's still down, by the way. He's still over there in that shack.
I know. He took a second.
He's still alive? Left of that hedgerow? It became apparent that the town was still occupied, which is where we got to see our heavy machine gunner at work.
Is somebody down there, Dova? It's clear.
I don't think so, but he's making sure. So far, our invasion was quick and decisive as we blow through the German infantry under Lieutenant Vander's beautiful leadership.
All right, let's keep heading west. We got to head to La Grande. Oh no, now it's Saint Marie. We're on the last objective. They're like giving up.
I'd give up too if they were going against me. Leading is much harder than running it as an infantryman, as you're literally responsible for an entire squad. Careful, dead bodies ahead.
Yeah, keep your head down to the southwest.
It's very important to have an effective leader when faced with difficult obstacles in the field. Shit, how the fuck we gonna get that tank, Lieutenant? Where's a goddamn Sherman when you need it?
Boys, we're gonna have to get up to that tank.
But with Lieutenant Vander, for every obstacle, there's always a solution hidden in the haystack.
Surround it, it'll have a harder time killing us. Get down, prone.
Prone, everyone! Yes? What happened to you? Somehow, we made it to the river's far against the Germans' backlines.
They're smoking the river right in front of me right here.
The
Oh, they're really smoking us out. They're gonna try and do a blind rush. Fix bayonets, boys!
Fix bayonets, soldiers!
Go ahead, suppress the fog.
The Germans had complete control of the river, not letting any allies across the line. Grenade out! So Lieutenant Vander eventually hatched up a plan with high command.
Here's the plan. Command is going to bomb the river. So I would get out of the river right now. And after it gets bombed, we're going to go in.
I'm going down with a ship, partner. Been nice knowing you, Lieutenant, but I'm holding my ground. And I decided to stay on the front line, which was the ultimate test of my resolve. That's on the river. Eventually, our bombing run arrived at the Germans' entrenched position on the river.
Bombing run's coming in now. Head down. Keep your heads down.
and the heavy bombing flushed many of these Germans out of those canals. Dead. Dead. Enemy coming up on this ping, up on this right side of the hedgerow, past the river. I've already killed 2 of them. Because of my concealed position and Lieutenant Vander's coordination, we were able to pull off one of the craziest tactics I've ever seen or pulled off in my entire career. Another one dead. Another one bites the dust. Another one. At least they won't be lonely in hell. And I alone probably killed 3 companies of Germans on that river we bombed out. More infantry keep coming in this way.
I'm trying to sneak up ever so slow.
7. 8. Hell, there seemed to be no end to these krauts coming out of the woodwork. 9. 11. 12.
Really?
13. I like the bar. It's good at murder. At some point, I'd even lost count on how many of them I patriotically murdered. I've lost count at this point.
Landscaper, I'm coming to you.
That's 2. Down. From that maneuver, we pushed the Germans straight back to their HQ. On ping, behind us. Behind us, they're pushed up close. Danger close. But it also left our flanks completely open. Flanking, I got one of them. I got a sniper. Then that position just got completely compromised, so we had no choice but to move on to the next objective. Enemy 45 meters. Enemy 45 meters ahead of us, right in front of us. Holy goddamn shit. I love the smell of goddamn warfare in the morning. Oh dear Lord. And there's 2. Got 1. And after many firefights and dead allies, we took La Grande Creek from the Germans. Taking it, Lieutenant. We goddamn taking it!
We're taking it.
You're doing a good job, medic. This is a familiar situation. Look, 2nd squad moving in over there. So from there, we attacked the Germans' last known position.
Everyone on the team is flooding that position.
Oh, guys, on the crash ship! At the crash thing, I pinged it. I'm hurt bad.
Yeah,
Stop shooting
enemies
me.
at-
One of them was just running on top of the glider. But the chaos on our approach got me separated from Dog Company, so I fled into a fortified bunker. Enemy movement coming up on the next objective. Killed an officer. I'll take his Luger after this. Wear it on my belt. Dead. From that position, I was even able to relay the movements of the enemy to Lieutenant Vander. Enemy half-track! On my ping! Make sure they know! It's coming straight over here! After that, I tried to reunite with Dog Company, but a German rifleman hit me in the upper torso.
God damn.
Oh, the pain! Oh, the pain! Oh, this agony that I'm in because I was shot with bullets.
Help him! Medic!
Oh, medic, help me!
Medic!
Oh, Lord! You're gonna have to send me home. I'm good now. Now I'm good, thank you, soldier. You get a commendation. After getting patched up by our medics, I found the Dog Company was completely surrounded. I just took out our tank support. No, get down. Oh. And the warfare within this town was pure chaos. That's a German tank! Got one.
I'm honestly
Got
doing a
another
good
one.
job.
Reloading. Might die to this reloading. Fortunately, the Thompson has some surprising range potential. And the German armor was fully incapacitated.
German tank?
I think so.
Like,
Third marker has
broken.
a German tank and it's fucking stuck on something. We don't even know if anyone's in it. Eventually, we ended up finding and destroying the German garrison, which finally defeated the Germans on that battlefield for good. Oh my god! Did we just find an enemy? I'm dismantling it. Our second mission, however, had to be one of the most ugliest battles Dog Company has ever seen.
Well, I can't wait to hear about your after-action report.
Well.
If it ain't sold bag.
Sergeant.
You want it goddamn only.
Again, Lieutenant Vander was leading us through German-occupied France.
All right, Doug, you're on me. Come over here. Bro.
Oh, they're right in front of us, sir.
Doug, work your way down the hedgerow to me.
And I was ready to bring the fight to these goddamn invaders.
I don't know if I got that guy. Oh, well, I did get that guy.
However, some of our replacements were a bit new to the war experience.
Did you get silent
Are you a
navigation on
fucking
there?
cyborg, bro?
I ain't no goddamn cyborg. I'm Sergeant Doug.
The Dog Company then began to utilize our friendly garrisons to flank the church we were trying to capture.
Oh, you guys are behind lines. All right.
That's what I was talking about, Lieutenant. They got garrisons south. What's that noise?
But it turned out the German tanks weren't gonna let us take that church without a fight.
That's a German tank. German tank on my thing. I don't know if maybe they need to know this.
And where there's German tanks, there's usually German infantry.
Apparently, there's an enemy garrison north.
Got a guy down here, infantry on this mark.
Stay down. Keep in the bushes here.
Down. Let's be careful, Lieutenant. They might be coming from this position, this direction.
Turn around. Watch out.
And where there's German infantry, there's confused soldiers bullying me in Dog Company.
That man's gotta be an NPC.
I'm Sergeant
Definitely a
Doug.
cyborg.
Ain't no goddamn cyborg.
Oh, damn cyborg.
Oh, look at this guy. Very mature, all right. You're getting demoted when we get back to CP.
I'm literally dead.
I'm just saying, if you streamed, I'd watch you.
Oh, shucks. Well, check me out at www.twitch.tv/not-a-goddamn-cyborg.
After that old debacle, the Germans had pushed us back to our own HQ, where the snipers had us zeroed in.
Oh, I just got shot.
I told you there's snipers shooting in the HQ. Am I talking to a damn barrel? I have to ping where they're at, but I have no fucking clue. I got this guy over here. All right, soldiers. I'm terrified.
But I was too mad at our replacements to even think about those enemy marksmen.
You know what? When everyone's getting promotions, you're gonna be eating a fucking Klondike bar sitting on the goddamn box.
Doug,
Oh, yes, sir. Lieutenant.
get in the fucking goddamn truck right now.
Oh,
Sorry.
yes, sir. Of course.
Still in our HQ, Lieutenant Vanner got us all assembled in a transport truck.
The back of my head is purely visible. I'm stationary. We were getting sniped at, by the way, like 27 seconds ago.
We were going to use this transport to insert Dog Company into the ruined downtown area down the road.
Welcome to Dog Company.
I'm so glad you did that, Doug.
Yes, sir. I aim to please.
But the next maneuver was something Lieutenant Vander was going to pull off alone.
You know, this might be crazy, but I think I want to just like Mad Max drive this thing into the fields and go as far as I can, put down an outpost.
I know you do. I know you do.
Wish me luck. Hopefully no AT just randomly shoots me and I don't get shot in the face while driving.
Yes, sir. You good luck, Lieutenant. And if you die, can I have your boots?
No, the Krauts are going to have them. All right, I'm driving down the center of the streets, down the
That
sidewalks.
is a good point.
With Lieutenant Vander on a solo mission to deploy a garrison behind enemy lines, that left me in charge of Dog Company.
Oh, that's right. I'm the next ranking officer. Lieutenant's gonna die this goddamn way.
Little did I know the town that I was in was being relentlessly shelled by German artillery.
It's gonna stop, right? Like, it's gonna stop before it gets to Doug.
With few options to avoid the bombs, my only choice was to lead the squad into shelter in one of the nearby apartment buildings.
Where was that at? Can you mark near?
So I garrisoned Dog Company into these buildings while we waited for Lieutenant Vander to set up shop behind enemy lines.
I'm watching the stairs, Hitman.
I'm putting the outpost back down. Oh, we... Supply... Ooh.
Jesus Christ! I got another one in this building over here.
Hey, Doug, you got one in the same building as you.
Let's go regroup on Doug's building.
Eventually, Lieutenant Vander actually found us a way behind those lines we were talking about and linked up with Dog Company to lead us to the German front.
I don't know where the fuck he went. He probably went home.
Let's sweep for Gary's and everything.
Enemy close, 20 meters on Michelle, near the fucking camo tent thing.
However, on our mission, Lieutenant Vander and I began fighting each other instead of the enemy.
Let me see that face of yours for myself. I'll decide how beautiful it is. Come over here, Sergeant.
I am going to report the troop movements as they come from the north. Why do I hear a tank?
But as I was stubbornly holding the north flank, Lieutenant Vander was getting hit with a huge German counterattack.
Doug, I need you and your bar. I just killed 2, Doug. I need you over here.
I'm all of a sudden very curious about what's over there.
They're trying to push Michelle from the east.
What the fuck? They're murdering folks.
The counterattack, of course, was accompanied by heavy artillery.
Hit the fucking deck.
Hit the deck, hit the deck.
Hit the deck.
Hell, the only artillery I had was an F2 frag grenade.
When in doubt, grenade out.
I just put down a Gary, and a German just proned to try and remove it, like he was waiting for me to put it down.
But that did not stop the German infantry from pushing to our position. Oh my god, I turned him into paste. Where they absolutely massacred multiple soldiers in Dog Company. Oh my... And the fighting ultimately intensified in an unbeatable stalemate between the Allies and German forces. I'm in the trenches, so be careful.
Literally. Too many targets.
It's been a goddamn honor, boys. This battle and battles like it are waged every day on Hell Let Loose, and it shows us all the beauty of tactics, realism, and historical accuracy. If you ever think you have what it takes to fight the Axis powers in Normandy, then consider enlisting as a soldier on the battlefields of Europe. And maybe you'll even bump into Dog Company in this grizzled Allied invasion and save the world from the diabolical Axis oppression, one German at a time. Thank you for immersing yourself